The drone, once a novelty, now a ubiquitous tool of modern warfare, from surveillance to targeted strikes. These unmanned aerial vehicles have reshaped the battle space. Yet a chilling evolution is underway, one that could redefine warfare in its entirety: the development of nuclear-capable drones. These aren't the drones of science fiction, relegated to dystopian futures. The technology exists today, shrouded in secrecy but very real. This is the unsettling reality of 21st century conflict. The potential for silent, invisible death delivered from the sky, anywhere in the world. The implications are profound, reaching far beyond the battlefield. The very existence of nuclear drones challenges the delicate balance of global power. It forces us to confront uncomfortable questions about the future of warfare, the role of technology, and ultimately, the very survival of humanity in the atomic age. This is not a topic to be ignored, for the decisions made today will determine the fate of generations to come. We must understand the technology, the motivations behind it, and the potential consequences of unleashing such a force upon the world. The pursuit of nuclear drones is not a new phenomenon. Its roots lie buried deep within the paranoia and technological ambition of the Cold War. In the 1950s and 60s, as the United States and the Soviet Union locked horns in a nuclear standoff, both sides feverishly explored unconventional delivery systems for their atomic arsenals. One such project, shrouded in secrecy, was Project Pluto. Project Pluto, conceived in the depths of the Cold War, aimed to create a nuclear-powered ramjet engine capable of propelling a supersonic drone. This drone, armed with multiple nuclear warheads, would have screamed across enemy territory at low altitudes, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. The project, deemed too dangerous and unpredictable, was eventually scrapped. However, the dream of a long-range nuclear-armed drone persisted. Another Cold War relic, the supersonic low-altitude missile, or SLAM, further demonstrated this ambition. Designed to deliver a nuclear payload over intercontinental distances, SLAM showcased the growing desire for unmanned nuclear delivery systems. These early experiments, though ultimately abandoned, laid the groundwork for today's nuclear drone ambitions. They highlight a persistent fascination with unmanned systems capable of delivering unimaginable destruction. The technology has since advanced at an alarming pace, making the once fantastical concept of nuclear drones a terrifying reality. Today, the United States boasts a sophisticated drone fleet with various platforms potentially capable of carrying nuclear payloads. The MQ-9 Reaper, known for its use in targeted killings, has undergone upgrades, increasing its payload capacity and endurance. This has fueled speculation about its potential modification for nuclear weapons delivery. Then, there's the RQ-180, a stealthy, long-range drone shrouded in secrecy. Operated from the infamous Area 51, its speculated role in penetrating enemy airspace and potentially delivering miniaturized nuclear warheads has raised significant concerns. Looking towards the future, the B-21 Raider, America's next-generation stealth bomber designed for both conventional and nuclear missions, further blurs the lines. While primarily a manned aircraft, rumors persist of an unmanned variant in development, further adding to the unsettling potential of nuclear-armed drones. Beyond these existing platforms, the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, or DARPA, continues to push the boundaries of drone technology. Their hypersonic UAV programs, like the HTV-2 and the Falcon project, aim to achieve speeds exceeding Mach 20. Such advancements, while touted for their conventional military applications, could easily be adapted for nuclear delivery, creating a terrifying new era of high-speed, almost unstoppable nuclear strikes. The technology, while alarming in its own right, is only one part of the equation. Combined with ongoing warhead miniaturization and the rapid development of artificial intelligence, the potential for fully autonomous nuclear drones becomes a chilling possibility. The ability to miniaturize nuclear warheads is a crucial factor in the development of nuclear drones. Smaller, lighter warheads are easier to integrate onto unmanned platforms, increasing their range and versatility. The W-81 and W-84 warheads, weighing in at approximately 290 pounds and capable of yields ranging from 5 to 150 kilotons, exemplify this trend. Originally designed for cruise missiles, their size and adaptability make them ideal candidates for drone integration. This miniaturization is not merely about fitting nukes onto drones, it's about changing the very nature of nuclear warfare. Smaller yields, coupled with increasingly precise delivery systems, blur the lines between strategic and tactical nuclear weapons. This raises the chilling prospect of nuclear weapons being used in a more limited capacity, lowering the threshold for their use and increasing the likelihood of nuclear conflict. What was once considered unthinkable, the use of nuclear weapons in a regional conflict, becomes a terrifying possibility. The combination of smaller warheads and advanced drone technology represents a paradigm shift in nuclear warfare. It's a dangerous game with potentially catastrophic consequences for humanity. As we delve into the future of warfare, artificial intelligence and autonomous drones stand at the forefront of technological advancements. The potential for these systems to operate without human intervention raises both strategic opportunities and significant ethical concerns. Imagine a battlefield where decisions are made in milliseconds without the need for human approval. This rapid decision-making capability could provide a decisive edge, but it also poses the risk of unintended escalation and collateral damage. As nations race to develop these technologies, the balance between innovation and regulation becomes ever more crucial. The question remains, how do we harness the power of AI while ensuring it serves humanity's best interests? The concept of a first strike, especially with nuclear drones, offers a significant strategic advantage. The ability to incapacitate an adversary before they can respond is a powerful temptation for any military force. This preemptive capability can shift the balance of power dramatically, potentially leading to a destabilizing arms race. However, the risks associated with such a strategy are immense, raising questions about the wisdom of pursuing it. The introduction of nuclear drones into the global arsenal has a profoundly destabilizing impact. These drones, with their stealth and precision, can evade traditional defense systems, making them a game-changer in modern warfare. The uncertainty they introduce can lead to heightened tensions and miscalculations, increasing the likelihood of accidental or unintended conflicts. The destabilizing effect is not just limited to military strategies, but extends to international relations and global security as a whole. The deployment of nuclear drones also raises significant ethical questions. The potential for massive civilian casualties and the destruction of infrastructure necessitates a robust framework for control and oversight. There is a pressing need for international agreements and treaties to regulate the use of these weapons. Without such measures, the ethical implications of using nuclear drones could lead to widespread condemnation and further complicate global diplomacy. As we move forward, it is crucial to accept the reality of nuclear drones and their impact on global security. This acceptance does not mean resignation, but rather a call to action for better regulation, oversight, and international cooperation. By acknowledging the challenges and working together, we can mitigate the risks and ensure a more stable and secure future. The era of nuclear drones is upon us, and how we respond will shape the world for generations to come.